Time to play catch up because I have yet to review The Wolf Among Us Episode 4 in Sheep's Clothing, which came out a couple months ago. Of course, Episode 5 just came out. I played it. I'll do a review for it right after this one, but of course I have to review Episode 4 in Sheep's Clothing. So what did I think of the penultimate episode for Season 1 of The Wolf Among Us? Let's find out. At the end of episode 3, Bigby Wolf was not in the best situation. He was beaten, he was broken, he was pretty much left for dead. So at the beginning of this episode, he has recuperated, and now he's gonna go track down the murderer of all these fables in Fabletown. He knows who it is, but I'm not gonna spoil it, of course. So he has to track him down, find out where this person is, and of course, take him in or take him out. Either way. While this episode is not as good as the other ones, it still does a damn good job of building up to that final episode of Season 1. It's a good tension build-up, which is perfect for a penultimate episode. Just like in the other episodes, Bigby goes from place to place investigating, talking to brand new fables and old ones, building up just relationships, and of course, building up the tension for the last episode, like I said. But there's actually a couple of new fables here. My favorite being, design-wise, the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil shows up in this, and oh my god, the Jersey Devil is creepy. When he is in human form, he's a creepy dude. But when he turns into the Jersey Devil, that's a creepy-ass design. And if I saw that in real life, I'd probably poop myself. I'm not gonna lie. Hell, there's even a really awesome fight scene with Bigby and the Jersey Devil and another character in the story that is actually one of the best fight scenes in the series so far. And that's saying a lot because there is some really awesome fight scenes in Wolf Among Us. There definitely are. But that is actually one of my favorites. The writing is top-notch, just like you would expect from a Telltale game. All the characters are built up in the right ways. They're all really either likable or hateable, but they're exactly how you're supposed to feel. If you hate a character, that's because Telltale wants you to hate them. And I really, really love all the voice acting. I say this every episode when I review them, but I have to say the voice acting here is some of the best out there. I mean, really. Telltale knows how to pick their voice actors, and even if they're not people like Troy Baker or Nolan North, they get some really damn good voice actors, especially people like Bigby, Snow White, and some of the other side characters. They have really good voice actors, and I can't pick like one mediocre one out of the group. Everybody does a great job, so I have to give kudos to them. So overall, I really don't have much else to say about this episode. It is a very well done episode, a great penultimate episode, a really good action scene in there, some great dialogue, some great build up for the final episode, and that's really it. In Sheep's Clothing is great. I really loved it. Sure, it's short. It's probably the shortest episode, around 85 to 90 minutes, but still, it is a great build up, and you should definitely go try it out if you haven't already. If you are a big fan of the series, most likely you tried it 2 months ago. So yeah, definitely go try the series out though. The series is amazing. So, episode 5 review coming up very shortly. Thank you and goodbye.